Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Hardcore Minecraft. If you guys missed it, between last episode and this episode, we did a live stream here on YouTube, and we defeated the Ender Dragon. It was pretty sweet. It was fun talking to all of y'all. Thank you guys for coming out, whoever did. I really do appreciate it. So if you want to see the Ender Dragon fight, it will be a little bit later in this episode, but before we get to that, let's go over what we did last episode. We made this beautiful church interior. I am so happy with how it turned out, and it seemed like a lot of you guys really like that as well. We also made our catacombs here, our new storage system, and it was so worth doing. Oh my gosh. I was always struggling with the storage space in our starter house, and now we just have chests galore. So yeah, we got everything nice and organized. We don't have to worry about shuffling through a million chests anymore, and it's all condensed into that area. Last episode, we also made these walls and this beautiful tree, although I'm not quite happy with it, and a few of you guys have left some pretty good comments about what I could do about this, so we will address this a bit later in the episode. So earlier, I was trying to do some redstone off camera just to get something done, and I realized something when I was trying to make a sticky piston. We have no slime balls. Like, I can't even make sticky pistons if I wanted to. So I think it's time for us to make a little slime farm, and ironically, there are some good slime chunks that we could use. Now, if you'd be so kind and guide your eyes up to the upper left here, do you see that where it says slime chunk yes? So we have a slime chunk right here, and if we turn on our grid where we can see chunks, so this whole chunk can spawn slimes down underground. Oh no, sorry grass. And also, this chunk right next to it also can spawn slimes, so I'm thinking we dig underground, probably down where our trapdoor is, our secret trapdoor, and we go underground and we make a double chunk slime farm. So that slime farm ain't gonna make itself, so let's get going. Alright, we're down at Y. Wait, what is this? Y36. The reason we're a little bit lower is because they actually spawn below Y40, and they need about 3 blocks to spawn. So if we turn on our magic cheat codes, bloop, 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 Konami code, we can see the chunk borders right here, and we're right on the edge of one right here. And we just have to dig out 2 chunks, 2 big old chunks. And then I have a pretty fun farm design that I'm thinking of for the center of it. Just gonna be like an iron golem and a bunch of magma blocks, you know? And the slimes will be like, ooh, iron golem, I want you. And then they're gonna run towards them, and then the magma blocks will be like, die slowly. Alright, let's get digging. Excuse my fart bubbles. Here is our 2 chunks finally dug out. I'm a little bit worried because there's no slimes down here yet. We might have to light up some of the caves around here. I'm sure there's a handful. But let's just make the farm first. So right here in the middle of the room, which is like right about here, like this 2x2 right here. This is where the iron golem's gonna sit, right? Make a nice little fenced off area for our guy. And maybe we'll even go a little tall on it just in case. And then along the edges here, we'll go about 2 on all the edges. Perfect. And we place down all of our magma blocks. And then torch. Right, and then all the slimes will go boing, 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 land on the magma, and then underneath the magma, this is where they're gonna die, right? So we need to have rails. I don't have rails in here. It's fine, we'll dig it out anyways. There we go, we got our little downstairs area cleared out now. And once all the rails are placed, we'll have the minecart. It'll do its a little lap, and then it'll come over here, and it'll drop off any slime balls that it has over at the chest here. And I think we might have a auto crafter set up here to make them into slime blocks. Gosh golly gee, I love redstone. Look at me placing redstone. Wait, is the farm functional? Wait, I just kind of connected those dots in my brain. Boom, 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 bang. Hello? What? Oh, I think I need to shear it, right? Uh-oh. There we go. So this is our iron golem. His name is Fredward. Just now decided that. Okay, I'm gonna go grab some torches, and I'm gonna light up some of the caves around here, and we'll see if this thing is functioning. Would you look at that? We got our first slime block. We have one more slime ball in there, so it's obviously working a little bit. Not like anything crazy. There's a lot of caves to light up. I've already used a stack and a half of torches, and I have not lit up everything, but that's all right. Our slime farm is working. We have slime balls finally. Now, I actually have a really cool comment that I want to implement into our storage room here. Right here from Rocks and Roll Barce. Yo. You should make an entrance to the catacombs a drop down. The activation should be walking over a carpet with the redstone ore underneath. This is so much better than having to take the staircase every time. Also a little flashier, you know, a little bit more fun. So right here, we're gonna have a little hole that'll drop down right onto this block. And we'll do the redstone for it right now, but there's a cool mechanic that he mentioned in his comment. When you stand or even activate, like you can activate a redstone ore, right? If I stand on top of it, like that, it turns on, and we can observe that with an observer. So every time we walk on top of this redstone, this trapdoor will open up, and then we can just walk right down into our storage room. So we're going to implement that, because I think that's an awesome idea, and it's really fun too. And what's even cooler is if we take a moment to observe here, we put a carpet on top there. Look, even when we walk on top with the carpet, it still activates it. So we can totally hide this redstone and just we can walk forward and then drop straight down just like that. So it's time for a little bit of redstone. More redstone. Why do I think this is entertaining? All right, it should be fully functional now. Let's see. I walk over, I drop down, and I even land on this powdered snow. So instead of having to worry about water, I just don't take any fall damage, and I land right here, and I'm ready to go. The black, it's okay. Do we have gray wool? Oh, we do. Wait, I should try that. Oh, gray is better. Gray is 100% better. Now, there is a little bit of a downside to this whole machine that we have, is that it can stay open for a really long time. Luckily, it closed pretty quickly right then. The redstone ore only updates, like once it updates, it takes an average about a minute to reset back to this form, which will reclose that door. I kind of did a little bit of a cheeky design here. Where is it at? I think this is, oh yeah, right here. I have this, oh wait, I need to wax that, don't I? All right, let's go. Let's go downstairs. Boom. Drop down. Oh, it's very clean. I will admit, it was a good suggestion. Boop. So yeah, you can see that that lamp stays on. And as long as that lamp, it's like a T flip-flop, right? If you guys are familiar with that. So whenever this gets an update, it'll go from on to off, you know? And we can detect if it's on with the comparator, and we just kind of keep that piston activated, or the piston retracted, I should say. Sorry. Okay, here, let's cover that up right there. So that will close, but I really quickly want to also replicate that powdered snowdrop for this over here for the slime farm. Let's see how we're doing too while I've been building that redstone. It's been about 15 minutes. So yeah, we have one slime block and we have some more slime. So this is working pretty well. If we light up more caves, it'll be way more efficient. But I'm not too concerned because this is going to be like really passive. So I'm cool with just getting a few slime blocks per few minutes, I guess. Alright, we're out here in front of my gatehouse. In the last episode, I asked you guys had any ideas on what we could put right here. Because it's kind of empty, but like something could definitely sit right here. You guys left a lot of really great suggestions, but there was one comment that really stood out to me from Timothy Page. I butchered that last name. I'm so sorry. 8690. He suggested a cart or wagon full of flowers, a flower seller. Flowers are usually like bright and colorful and vibrant, so I kind of found a nice little wagon design that kind of fits with that theme. So with the tilt of my head, we have our brand new little flower wagon. Oh, detailing this was really fun. I had a good time detailing this. It's just a bunch of flowers, you know, a bunch of flower pots, little bigger pots here, like I don't know what you call these, like flower beds, I guess. And then the cart itself, I got this nice orange canopy. I had a bunch of extra red sandstone, so I thought I'd use it. And yeah, up in the cart here, just some moss and some taller flowers going on. And then we have our horse here, which this horse needs a name, so if you guys have any name suggestions, leave that in the comments below. And they've got this green armor on, which I think it fits pretty well with the whole vibe of this. Maybe I should have done orange, now I'm thinking about it. But yeah, I had a lot of fun making this little tiny build here. I think it's a nice little detail. Alright, I think we've done enough shenanigans from the beginning of this episode. I think it's time to show you guys the Ender Dragon fight. So oh, where are my pants? This Ender Dragon fight was really fun, and remember, it was live stream, so if you ever want to catch a future live stream, make sure to get subscribed and maybe turn on notifications, or you can also join my Discord, which is linked below. And after our Ender Dragon fight, I think we will be reworking this tree into a nice beautiful willow tree, and maybe even making a nice area right underneath this. Make sure to stick through the Ender Dragon highlights, and we will be building a beautiful willow tree, and be redesigning this lower section right underneath the tree. Enjoy! Oh, it's working now. Hello? Welcome, everyone. This is my first YouTube live stream. Hanging out here with the Giuseppe. I just made this little fire pit for the intro. I think it's time to actually play freaking Minecraft now. Hi, Giuseppe. Giuseppe. So I'm so freaking bad with that name for no reason. Oh, the starting soon is still on my freaking face, isn't it? How about... Where's the Ender Dragon? Dude, we're gonna get to it, okay? So first off, I haven't thrown a single Eye of Ender or nothing. Let's see. So I got 16 Ender Pearls and some Ender and some more. Is that 19? Let's go to the Blaze Farm real quick and get some more Blaze Rods. Oh! Okay, hold on. I'm not ready. Oh! Yo! Return to sender just like that. Okay, here's our Blaze Rods. Alright, bye Blazes. I kinda wanna kill him. There we go. Dude, why is there so many bad guys? I'm out of arrows. Oh my gosh, wait. Arrows are gonna be such a problem? Oh no. Okay. You guys hear that? Is that you? Dude, what the heck? Listen, I know I have all my villagers over here, right? In the secret bunker. Yeah, right here. I know I got my secret villagers, very secret. But I don't, like, really want to do villagers yet. If you didn't know how to find the stronghold, you need Eyes of Ender, unless you found it already. I have not found it yet, but actually the Eyes of Ender is such a good shout. Thank you so much for that. So we'll make 16 Eyes of Ender. I need arrows. Should we do that Fletcher villager? Where is the stronghold? I'm so confused. Yeah, it's coming up. Don't worry. I think I do this, right? Yoink. Are you dumb? Please. Can't be in minecart. Yeah, probably not. Alright, buddy. Villagers is not dream of labor. Oh, come on. I mean, me personally, when I wake up every morning, I go, gosh, golly gee, I can't wait to work and get paid money and support the capitalist system. Alright, buddy. We're gonna go this way. He did it! Oh my god. Arrows! I want a sticks and arrows trade. Is that possible? Oh, look at that. Arrows were set. Shield set. Bed. Unnecessary, but set. What else do I need for an Ender Dragon fight? Blocks. Yoink. Set my spawn in the end. That's smart. That's really smart. And I could do it in the end, so when I die, I can respawn right there, right next to the Ender Dragon, just like pick up my stuff right away. That's super smart. I think we're ready. Let's throw our first Eye of Ender. Where is it going? Oh, that way. Wait, why you gotta be in the tree, bruh? We're going for the stronghold. Connor, hold yourself. Brace yourself. The heck is this? Dude, was Herobrine here? Straight up, this is the first Savannah I ever came in contact with. Oh, that's so crazy. I chopped down a tree right there. And maybe right over here. Yeah, look, the leaves. Right there. Alright, let's see. Aw, it's not here. That would've been Dang it. It would've been crazy, though. Is it, like, is it right here, literally? It is. Alright, Giuseppe. Stay right here. We're digging straight down. Oh, we're already here. I spy with my little eye a button. Why is there a door here? Alright, let's see what we can find. It's gonna be really dark. I don't want to use gamma. Oh. Well, that was easy. Let's go! Just one remains in my hands. Okay. Nether portal. Nether portal. Okay, we have one problem. I don't have a flint and steel. So, we have lava right here. Can I catch a door on fire? Hey, Boris, what's 5 times 7? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Check this out. 35, 40. So it's 35, by the way. I went to 40 for no reason. Well, do wood door not catch fire? Okay, I need wood. Okay, we're making prog. We need to light this portal. We go oak plank, and we do lava buckets. And we wait. Lava in the floor? That makes sense. Catch on fire. Fire burn. Dude. Oh my god. I was really about to say that. Oh! Oh, let's go. Let's go. That's sick. Alright, are you guys ready for the Ender Dragon fight? I don't know if I am. I'm kind of nervous. Guys, I'm nervous. You should end stream. Alright, thanks for watching. Oh my god. Okay, let's do it. No way, this is that's the song. Let's go. Oh, this is why I brought Ender Pearls. Go. All right, we're going. We're gonna win the Ender Dragon. Can I hit that? Give me that. Oh, he's splashing me. No, thank you. Oh my god, this was such a good song recommendation. Oh, that was a snipe. There's one right there. Wait. Don't breath me. Oh my god, I'm actually deadly with this thing. I think I broke them all. Oh, no, there's one more right here. Go, break it. Oh my goated. Is that all of them? Oh, I can't shoot them anymore? Should I go in? I'm kind of scared. Water buckets on hand. Let's go. Look at me. Half his health. We're almost halfway. Right here. Boom. I'm laying him out. Die, Ender Dragon. Perish. Dang! He's mean. Hold on. Hold on. Needs to be a snipe. Come on, bro. It's supposed to be the most intense part, bro. Come on! Come on! Give me some action! No. Not that action, not that action. Die, you Ender Dragon. I want a nice clean hit on him. I did it. Glory. Glory. It's all mine. Oh, my experience. Holy crap. That was freaking awesome. Let's freaking go. Okay, the question is, do we go to the outer end? Oh yeah, get an Elytra? I guess I'll get an Elytra. Don't let the greed get to you. The greed is there. You should get home and regroup. It's kind of true. Like, I could set up a nice way to get back and forth. Could also run some enchantments, like I'm level 70. Dragon Egg! Wait, actually I don't want it there. Where'd it go? Uh-oh. Where'd it go? Turn around? Oh. I actually didn't see it. That's crazy, I looked right. I was standing right next to it. That's so funny, oh my gosh. And you know what? Let's do it. Let's do a few. Okay. 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 Bruh. What the hell? There we go. That's a good enchantment. These are all terrible. Oh my gosh, those were all heinous. Okay, let's go. Ugh. Why? Why do you have to spawn me on the edge? Okay. Any end cities? Nope. Wait, why is this actually the worst spawn of all freaking time? This way we go. Hold shift. Hold shift. I hate this. I hate this so much. I see an end city. And there's an end city. Oh, there's an end ship too. Thank goodness gracious. Oh, okay, wait, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. There we go. Da, 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 da. The Elytra. It's ours. And of course, we have to grab the Ender Dragon head. Where'd my pick go? You left my pick. Where'd I leave it? Did I leave it in a chest? Oh my god, I did. Oh my gosh, thank you guys. If I was recording this, I would have left that pickaxe there and would have been there for the rest of his life. Wait, is that another end city over there? You guys see that? Oh, this is scary. Give me the dragon head. Thank you. My first time with wings! Wings! First time with wings! Let's fly, guy. Goodbye, End City 1. Oh, there's another ship here. We can get backup wings. Oh, should I sleep? It's very tempting to right click it though, I'm not gonna lie. Ah! Oh, we don't have Giuseppe! We gotta go! We gotta go! We gotta go get him! Oh my god! Guys, how could you guys forget about Giuseppe? Like, come on. That's on you guys. Giuseppe, I saw you! I see you! Giuseppe! Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Let's go home. After a long, stressful day of killing the Ender Dragon, it's nice to just sit down and fish for a little bit, you know? While I've been editing that stream highlights, I've been fishing the entire time, hoping to get at least one mending book. Just one, because I really, really want to put it on the silk axe here, but I've gotten some pretty good books otherwise, but nothing good. I got a mending bow, pretty cool, but, you know, I'm more of an infinity guy personally. Oh, hi Giuseppe. Let's go back to the base. Dang, our base has really come together. Holy crap. All right, but I think it's time for us to rework this tree. I'm gonna tear down all the leaves. I'm gonna trim them all down. So this willow tree style that we're gonna go for was actually suggested by one of you in the comments. It was Josh Farrell 6842. A weeping willow style tree would look cool, would go well with that trunk. Agreed, so agreed. Which is nice because I don't really want to tear down this trunk because the trunk is probably like the hardest part. I might make this branch come out a little bit more, like from this area. I might redo that, but I think the rest of the trunk is totally fine. And we just kind of need to droop down the leaves a lot more and kind of go for a flatter top because right now the top is pretty tall, so we can go a little bit flatter with it. And I think it'll look really cool. So we're gonna mess with that. We're gonna do a time lapse for this, so sit back, relax, grab, I think this time you guys should grab a burger and enjoy the time lapse. Ta-da! I am so much happier with how this looks. Oh, some scaffolding stayed in there. Oops. So the willow tree style is a bit more dense, like around like the branch parts, and then they kind of just droop down. They have leaves that droop down really far. I think it looks really good. It obviously requires a lot more leaves, but it looks so good. Like especially like out here by the fountain, like the shape of that tree is just awesome. It looks, oh my gosh, looks so good. I don't think it creates that much of a shadow either, which is pretty cool. And I don't know what it looks like from out here, but let's grab a quick look. Okay, what does it look like? Oh, it looks pretty good. I think I might add another low leaf that kind of maybe goes off this. Oh my god. I think I might add a lower branch, maybe somewhere around here that kind of just fills in this space a little bit. I'm not sure. It'll be a small one for sure, a small little aboosh. But yeah, coming in, oh, it looks so good. It looks good from angles now, like all the angles. Oh. Okay, for context, I used moss blocks here with grass on top, just for like a little extra bush on it, you know, like a little, I don't have like the fancy bushes or the fancy leaves or anything like that. So I was trying to replicate that with the grass blocks and some moss blocks on top. And I think it looks good. But I thought mobs couldn't spawn on grass blocks like that, so we'll have to... I'll probably have to get rid of these, unfortunately. I don't want to risk any creepers spawning up here then dropping on me when I'm working on my builds or whatever, so we'll have to get rid of those, unfortunately. Dang it. How now, brown cow? Oh, hello. But underneath here, I think it makes sense, right? We got a church, and we have a tree. We have a really beautiful tree, so I think we should make some graveyards, as grim as it sounds, but I think this would be a nice little cemetery right here, especially coming along the fence side here. We can make a little low wall, kind of like how we did here with the cobblestone, kind of just hugging this right here and kind of maybe coming out a little towards here, and we could just have a graveyard right here, and we can, you know, we can bury our pets, you know, or maybe our false memories. I don't know who we're gonna bury yet. We have no one to bury, but we'll make headstones and we'll make all the tombstones and everything. I have some pretty cool ideas for this, so let's get started on it. All right, I think our entrance to the graveyard is going to be on the side of the church here. I did some thinking and, a little bit of terraforming too. Does it make sense for it to be here? Walk in this way and you can kind of see the tree when you walk in. Or does it make sense to be on the church side? And I was also thinking of framing, right? Framing is everything. And when you're walking out over here, there's a big gap right here. So I think if the entrance into the graveyard was a bit more over here, I think that would help fill up that room a little bit. So I think we'll do that. I want to do an arch entrance. So let's see what we can come up with here. I'm almost feeling like I should get rid of the acacia wall or the acacia thing. Oh, low-key it does. No, rain, go away. Come back another day. Oh, okay, I think that looks a lot better. I think let's make the walls are gonna kind of wrap this thing. All right, now we got our entrance into our cemetery. Actually, I want to grab some soul lanterns. Boink. Nice, that looks a lot more solid. I like that a lot. And then we're gonna start building some gravestones. I just gotta do some terraforming, which isn't the most fun part of Minecraft. All right, here's all of our terraforming and stuff. I kind of want to I just want to see if I can cook here, guys. So let's hop into a little montage of me cooking. And here is our finished graveyard. I actually had a lot of fun decorating this. This was way more fun than I thought it was going to be. A lot of really tiny details in this. Like, I did a lot of potted plants, and just like a bunch of flowers. I don't have a lot of flowers, unfortunately. There's so many more flowers I could have used, but I'm very limited to this valley that we're in. But I think it's really neat. I have a few different grave styles, so we have some of the ones that are in the floor. I think these ones are pretty popular nowadays. Speaking from experience, unfortunately. But yeah, a lot of these floor ones, I kind of just threw them around this center area here. And then we have some taller, like classic tombstones towards this left side here, towards the gatehouse. And we got like about 6 or 7 here. Then we have 2 of these big crosses, and these ones are, I guess, like a bit more important in terms of like who's buried here. They're also buried underneath the tree, so I thought it would look pretty cool to have that here. And they got a few more of these right here. And then we got these bigger tombstones here too, which these are like a full gravestone, I guess. I don't know what to call these exactly, like a tomb, maybe. I know it's like, when I say tomb, I think like a mausoleum, but it's not a mausoleum. Then we have these bigger, like really big tombstones. And these ones are just like big and tall, and they kind of look like crosses at the top here. We got a few more of these bigger tombs. And on this one, I think it'd be cool to put a wither rose here once we eventually get that. Just for like a, one unique flower in all of this. Graveyards and cemeteries tend to be very gloomy and grim, and I didn't really want to go for that exactly. I mean, it still has that vibe regardless, just because they are tombstones. But I wanted to go with the lush green azalea, and I still wanted it to be pretty bright with all the candles. Like almost all of these grave sites have candles, so we also have our light levels all set in stone. Look at that, love that. Really happy with the cemetery. I feel like it's very immersive. Like I don't know, when I was building it, I had a little moment, I had a little moment. I was like, dang. Especially building these smaller in the floor ones. I'm also just walking all over them, desecrating their graves. Oh, jeez. Now, unfortunately, guys, we do have our first victim of the graveyard. Victim is so terrible. But yeah, we have our first sign that we're going to put up, our first gravestone. And I think I'm just going to do it right over here in this corner here. Silk axe broke while I was building this. It was so sad. It actually broke really early in. I was making the fences here, and I think it broke right when I was breaking these two. Very sad. Silk axe was a good one, but we do have a backup pick of the exact same enchantments, and I think we should name it Something better than silk axe. Something that you guys can remember and maybe you guys can even like act upon, you know? Oh, we need an anvil in here, don't we? And this one's gonna be named subscribe, because you guys should subscribe. Sorry, I hate being that YouTuber, but I think it's kind of funny whenever I go over this pickaxe, it just says subscribe. So if you haven't, of course, subscribe. And here's a nice little aerial view of the graveyard. I think it looks really cool from this angle. I just think it looks so animated and there's so much like little details here. I'm really happy with it. And I think slowly over time, when we actually do have unfortunate losses of pets and pickaxes and whatnot, this graveyard will quickly fill up with all the ones who came before. And we're back in our starter house just because I thought I'd show you guys like what this place looks like. It looks a little barren now, doesn't it? It's a little strange. I thought I'd go over some of the comments that you guys have suggested, and a handful of them I've actually already done. Like Doggo Cody 8440. You should add gravestones outside by the church by the tree. Done. And then also we have another one from Marcel 8703. This is from the live stream actually, so this was a live comment. Ooh, maybe a chat message per se. Marcel wanted me to name the villager that gave us the arrows after him. So we're going to do that. I actually have some name tags finally. Right here. And then let's name that Fletcher villager Marcel. Just like that. Here you are, Marcel. There you go, brother. And now you're going to be sitting in that hole for all of eternity. And we have one more comment that I think is actually really cool. It's from Unnoticed Guy, and he said, you should make the bell ring every morning using a daylight sensor in the church, of course. I'm thinking we do both, actually, and I think we have enough bells to do a bell in here and a bell by the bell tower. And they can go off at the same time, so let's see what we can pull off here. So how exactly does this work? I know that we can hook up redstone, and it'll go off every time, just like that. Now, can I use a comparator to get the signal length of this? So its power level is 12, and that's 12 too. So it definitely does work. So I wonder if I can do something like this, right? Then I have you go in as a subtract mode. All right, I believe this will work if I do a little bit of this. And then, so at noon, the signal is the strongest. And I think right now if we look at this, or we place a redstone dust, it's at 9. But we can subtract. So we don't quite fill this up. We have one empty slot, and I believe that will always give us a signal of 15. So yeah, this system should definitely work because I actually just tested this. If I take the redstone out of this one and the power level is at 14, which means at noon, this will have a power level of 15, which means when it's in subtract mode, you know, this means subtract, then 14 minus 15 is 1. I think that makes sense. Whatever, math is not my strong suit. You guys know this. So let's go set up this bell now, officially. So boom, subtract mode. Then we get another repeater or comparator right there, decorated pot. We go one redstone block out, and then we place our bell down right here. And that should work every time. Let's see. We can also do one in the church. I think the church is a smart idea because I'll definitely be able to hear that one. All right, after some testing, it seems like our bells should be working, but we'll find out on the next Minecraft day because it might be a little too late for it to activate again. But yeah, those are both functional. So guys, I think that's going to be the end of today's episode. Thank you guys for sticking through. I really do appreciate it. 10 episodes of hardcore is pretty impressive for me. I'm not going to lie. I've been uploading weekly for 10 weeks, that means, which is pretty freaking sweet. For the future of this channel, I definitely want to try out some different video styles, so I'm be on the lookout for that. I have some stuff cooking up, but I still will stick with the weekly schedule. But thank you guys very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And of course, if you're new here, make sure to subscribe. And I'll see you guys next week. Goodbye.